ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jay just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Miss you, watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. It's been between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN,
I just want to perform this song one time at the Barclays. Just give it one time in my left fan life. But yo, man, listen, man. Don't be mad at me because we on a 3-game win streak. Don't be mad at fans that's happy for the Nets.
There's not a lot of people happy about that.
Celebrate.
You can't be mad at that win last night, though, man. I don't care if you're a tanker or not. I don't care if you're a tanker or not. That was highlight. That was grit, fighting back through adversity with all the bro. You can't be mad at a win like that.
I got D-Lo on here. Shout out to Jody Fernandez.
Oh, I thought you had D-Lo on the panel the way you said that just now.
Oh, yeah, maybe one day. But no, I was gonna say the picture is up there because we're gonna get to that. But I wanted to start off because I was gonna have Tucson as the thumbnail, just kind of an inside joke, but it's not funny. I said that he's a good player. I got flack about it, but at the end of the day, I want y'all to remember this in the win. 2 assists, 1 inbound pass to Keon Johnson for 3. That's an assist for Tucson. Second, he's the one who got the rebound to tip it to or pat the ball to D-Lo. That's another assist. 2 game-winning assists by Tucson. Y'all mad at me for saying he might make the rotation next season. I don't like it. I don't like it, man. Pay attention to what he's doing, man.
He nice.
I'm just saying, man. I'm not saying he the 6th man or the 7th man, but he should make the roster.
Why not? If he playing like this? Yo,
if he playing that hard, he should make the roster, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Tosan Uwoma has been playing winning basketball. Like he's driving to the rim, he's finishing at the rim. He's driving into the paint, spinning around, hitting you with a little mid-range. He's driving into the lane, passing out, kicking out once he gets the penetration into the lane. Pause. And he's also just hitting catch and shoot threes too.
Back.
Like what you want him to do? What more you want to see from a player?
Jay, I said it on my podcast on Breezy Show yesterday. The Brooklyn Nets, the tip off of Brooklyn Nets podcast, it heard. But I said the same. His game is so basic. He has a basic game.
It worked.
Yeah.
He's doing the shit that any NBA player should be able to do, but he's just doing it effectively, efficiently. Like, because anybody should be able to hit that shot from 3 feet in front of the rim. A lot of people miss it, but he's making it efficiently, and he's getting to it, and people not stopping him from getting to his spots.
That's what I was about to say. He gets there slowly, right? He changes speed sometimes, and it's confusing because he doesn't do too much. You know what I mean? He lets you think he's going one way. Like you say, he might give you a spin, a little pump fake or something, hook shot, or a little fadeaway. And I'm like, bro, why is he killing like this? You know what I'm saying? Why is he doing them like this? And it's easy. It looks easy for him. Effortless. He can bring the ball up court too. You know what I mean? He ain't got the best of handles, but I watched him bring the ball up the court in college, I think it was, or wherever he played at. So I'm like, he could do a lot of things.
Yeah. So again, I don't think I'm exaggerating saying that he can make the roster next season, but so Greasy on the panel
at this point, I want him on the roster next season.
Yeah, man. So Greasy on the panel with us too. Yo, so Greasy, man. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, man. I seen a picture with you and your grandpops. I mean, your father and your daughter, man. That's a beautiful picture, man. I just wanted to
All
say the
right.
side note, man.
Well, good looks, bro.
Word, what's good though? So Breezy, what's good?
Shit, man. I was listening to y'all, man. Word. I wouldn't mind Wobble, whatever his name is.
Wobble.
Uwoma. We gotta get his name right.
Right, his name is he was mixing a little wobble and
Yo, listen,
yeah, I
I had
want
to
I
hear.
don't want him as a starter though, but I want mind him coming off the bench
right,
Yeah, I
right.
feel like
because
he gonna
Zaire
keep giving the
Williams.
starters a run for their money too, though. I like
Mhm.
bench players that make the starters uncomfortable in their spot because they know they got
yeah,
Tosun playing right behind them, and if they fuck up, he gonna eat them minutes up.
because he
That's a
big,
fact.
bro. He's not skinny like so.
Mhm.
I think he could
Broad
guard it.
shoulders, pause.
Yeah.
He get to the paint. He get rebounds too, bro. I'm about to pull up the
Nah,
clip.
he
So
nice. He nice. He nice. He nice.
And
I said
where did
he
he
was
come
nice
from?
on Leaf
Where did
Stream
we
last
pick him up
But
from?
I
night.
came up here to say stop playing with D'Lo fucking top, man.
That
Mhm.
It up, man. He gonna hit big shots. I really
bro,
think they should sign him back, bro.
bro,
Mhm.
I still wish he made that shot in fucking
And
LA,
and I
bro.
don't think
No.
Cam Johnson getting traded, bro. It's just
If
for some
if
for some.
D'Lo would have made that shot in LA, bro,
Wow.
it would have made shit so perfect. His first game back there, he was already cooking that game, and I'm just mad he missed that shot because he made that one last night, and you seen how the arena went crazy.
Imagine him
That's
do it at the
because you
Barclays or
know why?
anywhere else.
That's
I keep it real.
because the ball got to the right person and no lie, a wobble. If he would have never made that right tip play, whatever his name
Right,
is, if he would have
right.
never, he made that perfect. That last three, it wasn't for D'Lo, bro. That should have been for Cam Johnson, bro.
You right. You
Yeah,
right. But I just wish he'd have made it because he wanted to
yeah, if he
take
would
it.
have made it, it would have
Right. I
been.
wish he'd have made it.
He
That
would have made it. It would have been like, all right, but it wasn't. That wasn't his
that wasn't
moment.
the smart basketball
That was
play at the
not. It
time.
wasn't his moment. You feel me? He
Yeah, it
supposed to
was.
do that in Brooklyn. You feel me? Like
That shit was
so.
fire last night though. I wish I was at that game.
It
I
was
wish.
perfect for D'Lo. It's like, damn, they let me back here. You feel me? I think they should sign D'Lo back.
Can you, hold on, but let's slowing it down to
Oh wait, side D'Lo. Even if we get Dylan Harper.
I don't
right. Hold
think
on,
we're
hold on,
gonna
hold on.
get
No,
Dylan
no,
Harper, bro.
hold
Okay.
on. Jay, hold on. Let me add to that point that so Breezy said. Again, the thing for D'Lo is that was the whole 180 of his career coming to Brooklyn. He had such a bad rapport with the Lakers, right? I'm surprised he even went back for a second stint, but he came here and turned a new leaf. No pun intended. Shout to Leaf. And I think he missed that. And now that he has an opportunity to do it again, he wants to be here. And then that's the thing. We as fans, we've seen enough from free agency to know when players are just passing through and don't really want to be here. And that's not the case for D'Lo and
Word,
C.
you could see it in his eyes, like, damn, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here, but damn, I want to be here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I
Mm-hmm.
could see
Oh,
it because
hold on. And before we going about to go to Leaf, but I just want to add the part where I seen an interview with CJ and Ben Simmons, and Cam Johnson basically was like, "Listen, we get attached to where we live. You know, we got situations, we got families. You know, we know people. You know, it's like Cheers. You go to the spot, everybody know your name, and then it's like being
Well,
uprooted. That's how they feel when they get traded. You know
did
what I
you
mean?
see
So
the Chris
sometimes they
Middleton trade
yeah, yo,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
wild, right?
We gonna get to that for sure. They kind of messing up our draft pick, in my opinion. I feel like the Bucks got better, but
with Kuzma?
yeah, yeah. He healthier than Middleton, and he won the championship too, respectfully.
I feel
So
like the Bucks just started playing good when Middleton came back for real, and now they're gonna mess up the chemistry that they had by adding Kuzma. But I could be wrong.
uh, we'll see. We'll see. Shit. Before we get to that trade, I just want to ask Leaf, do you want to apologize about what he said about Tucson, or did you know
Please,
what I mean? Tucson change his mind. You know what I mean? He said, "I won't have no Tucson propaganda on this page." I said, "Damn, like, why you giving it to me like that?"
bro,
Um,
because Leaf love numbers, bro. He love a dude that's drafted first, and like you just gotta watch the players sometimes and see if they could play against other NBA
Bro, this
players.
fool do
And right
not
now,
speak for me. Hold on, bro.
bro, you you
At
don't feel
all.
like you don't feel like you got a bias against like low. You always talk about low draft picks. He ain't shit. He ain't been. He wasn't even drafted.
See,
Like that's all you care about.
no, I don't. I care about a winning product, bro, which we don't have. Like y'all gotta
But
stop,
all
bro,
right,
with
so
the
wait. So you don't think Tosa there, I was about to say Uwabu too. But you don't think he plays winning basketball? Forget the team that he's on. The plays that you see him play. You don't see him make winning basketball plays?
I mean, he do, but I mean, he ain't never been on a winning team, bro. So I can't really answer that question for real, bro. Like he's a villain.
You don't know if he been on a winning team. You don't know all the teams he been on in his life. He ain't been on a winning NBA team yet. True. But he makes
That's what I'm
winning
talking
basketball
about.
plays. So you can't talk about what you didn't see. I'm asking you what you saw.
Mm-hmm.
And does he make winning basketball plays when you see him play on the court?
He made a
Exactly.
And the
couple of
answer
winning
is yes.
basketball. He made a couple of winning basketball plays last night.
So
Okay,
actually, the
he made
answer
a
is
couple.
yes. All you had to do
No,
was say
the
yes.
answer is not yes.
You
Bro,
It's
just
hold
still
on. No, 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 no.
it's
Hold on, hold
still
on,
a
no, no.
question mark,
No,
bro.
no, no.
Stop
Hold on,
trying to
hold on. No,
corner
no,
me
no.
with this.
No, I'm not
no,
trying to
because
Bruh.
play.
I asked you
Okay,
a
let me
question
ask
and you tried to avoid the question.
I'm
You
not
tried
Yeah,
to
let me.
avoiding the
you
question, bro.
tried to
No,
There's
no,
no
no.
way
dance.
to really
Don't
answer
dance.
the
Just
questions,
answer
bro.
the question.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
way to really answer the
The
question, bro.
bachata.
This team
Oh,
is
wait.
not a
I'm gonna
winning
ask you one more
product.
time. I'm gonna
Please
ask you one more time. I said,
don't
when
ask
you
me
watch,
nothing.
you call the games, bro. When you watching the
Exactly. Right?
game,
You can't ask you
the
nothing when you call a game.
yeah, you when you're watching the game, do you see him make winning basketball plays, like plays that would contribute to winning, plays that are positive on the score sheet? I don't know, like yes or no. And you said a couple, so
Yes,
that means yes.
in yesterday's game, bro, everybody contributed to winning that game.
I'm
Everybody
not talking
did.
about
No,
every.
no, we're
I'm
not
talking about
talking
all
about
the games you
everybody.
see
We're
him.
talking about him, one
Yeah,
player.
No,
and
not all the
not
games I
just
seen him in.
yesterday's game.
No,
Oh, you didn't see
no. The
him
answer is
contribute to
no,
winning plays? Okay, okay. Let
no.
me disagree with you real quick. Let me
You
disagree with
liar.
you real quick. Listen, hold on. For one,
Y'all
he
want
played
me to be
28.
on the same
No, I just
page
No,
think
with
you
y'all
no,
so
lying.
no,
bad,
no.
bro.
Listen,
Nah, I just think you lying. But go ahead.
I'm
no,
not
no, no.
lying.
Listen, okay, okay. So you're wrong. Is basically what Jay's saying. Listen,
No,
Oh,
in
I
my
think he
bro,
lying.
bro.
listen.
He said I
My
think
thing
he
is this.
lying, man. Y'all niggas,
Listen, my
man.
my thing is
I
this,
think
right?
he's saying that just to prove a point. My fault.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
hold on,
breathe.
hold on, bro. Let me say this real
That's
quick.
why I said lying and not wrong because I feel like he's saying it just to prove his point. But go ahead, breathe.
Right, right, right. But basically, what I'm saying, I heard what he said. But basically, what I'm saying is, I'm watching the game, and for what it's worth, let's just forget. And I did this in contrast with I'm not even gonna say like just for IE, just with Cam Thomas, just to say, don't look at the name, just look at the numbers and the productivity. We not talking about Tucson, we just talking about number 12. Number 12 had 28 minutes, 7-11 from the field, 0 for 1 behind the 3-point line. Now, to me, that's high IQ. He took 1 3, he missed it. He said, I ain't gonna do it again. I'm cool. And after that, he took all the more of his attempts to the basket. So he scored 7 field goals out of 11. You feel what I'm saying? So he was 7 from 10 from the 2 point under the 2 point line. I like that guy. We need a player that's going to take a lot of 2 pointers. When you look at this roster, a lot of the times when you look at the field goal attempts, a lot of it is because of the 3 point line. So I'm saying that to say we need a player that can score in the two under the 3 point line in the 2 point in the 2 point wherever you could get a 2 points at, and that is Tucson. If we looked up and looked at his shot selection, his IQ for basketball is impressive. Again, I'm being long-winded intentionally to make my point because it needs to be said. You feel what I'm saying? Now, when you think about Tucson and me saying that he should make the roster, it's for this right here. This is his shot selection. This is what he's supposed to be doing. He's at the rim. He's around the rim. He got one side outside the restricted area or outside the paint, better said. And you trying to tell me this is not a high IQ player? He went to Princeton for what it's worth. Yeah,
Right.
he's a high IQ player.
IQ high.
You know what I'm saying?
shout,
Like,
shout to the smart guys, man.
yeah, man, he's a smart basketball player. I want him on the roster. He don't have to be sixth or seventh man. He could be eighth man. I give him eighth man. He's eighth man off the bench. I got Zaire Williams in front of him as the seventh man off the bench. The sixth man, I'm really not sure. I'll just
Nah,
be
Zaire should be 6 man, bro. He's
Zaire sixth man. Okay.
Not yet, not yet. Let's wait till next year. You heard? I'll wait.
Right. So now that I showed
And,
y'all that,
and looking at the record, right? If Cam Thomas is supposed to be coming back after All-Star break, what do y'all think they're gonna do? Lose more games or win more? Like,
no, I don't. Hold on. Before we get there, I just
The
want
answer
to
is win
close.
more.
you
Hold on.
know,
I just want to close my point about him making the roster. Not only that, he had 4 rebounds and 4 assists. So that means he's involved with the play, and don't shy away from the 2 steals that he had. So when somebody can like when Leaf says that that he doesn't make winning plays, I'm gonna have to disagree with Leaf. This is a low scoring game. Both of the teams are under 100 points, and that's because both of the teams were playing defense, or it was turnovers and they shot bad. Case in point is, you cannot ignore 2 steals in a score where both teams is under 100 points. And to Leaf's words, I seen him make specifically 2 winning plays, which is a couple of winning plays, like you said. One, he passed the ball in the inbound pass to Keon Johnson, KJ, what Jay would call him, and he knocked down the 3. That's an assist on Tucson part. 2, he got the loose ball, tapped it to D'Lo, and that's another assist. So that means he didn't give up in the play, in the clutch last play. He ain't just standing around watching. He making something happen, not watching something happen. And you trying to tell me all of this? I'm not listening to this malarkey. And then you got to find a player. Somebody said to Timothy Lawabu the other day, I went and I pressed it. They were wrong. And then I think somebody else, I think Big Priest said another play that was supposed to be better than Tucson. We went and looked at his stats, and he was not a good player. He was not a good basketball player. So I'm saying that to say, stop it. He had 14. He was to the point. He was the 7th man off the bench yesterday. To the who y'all got playing better than him? He not supposed to be taking 10 shots and he's 7 for 11. You got jokes. Defend yourself, man, or apologize for what you said about Tucson, man.
I'm about
I
to
can't.
defend myself. Can I speak now after you went on
Go
all of
ahead, man.
that BS, bro? Rant about nothing, bro. Like, well, first off, the whole reason why
Tucson
he
should make the
playing, bro.
roster.
First off, the only reason why he playing is because Cam Thomas, Cam Johnson, and a whole bunch of other players is out, bro. Mind you, for one. Number two, bro. Like, second, bro. Like
Oh,
everything that you saying that he doing, bro. And like
wrong
I
for that.
see it. I'm looking at his game log. I see a whole bunch of minuses across my screen. Respectfully, bro. So
You talking
like
about
that's
last
number
night,
two. Now,
bro?
hold
And
on,
should he
please.
make
Let
the
me
roster?
speak. Can I speak, please?
Go ahead.
Damn. I'm defending myself now. Number 3, bro. We know for damn sure, bro. Outside of this roster, bro, which is dead under 500. He's not making no other rosters, no other way in the NBA, bro. We all know it. So the plays that you giving me, the play just because we won last night and we on a 3-game winning streak and you like the way it looks. I get it, bro. But the bottom line is, if had it not been for the injuries, he would not be getting no goddamn PT, and we know it.
Bro,
Zaire
no, you
Williams is
can't.
supposed
I'm
to be
not.
one of our
I can't
best
jack
bench
that,
players.
bro.
Hold on.
It's injuries on every team, bro. That's not a real reason.
It is a real reason.
No, it's not. When every
Yes,
team
it
got
is.
injuries, every team got injuries.
It is a real reason. And
Every
it
team
is.
got injuries, though.
Every team
Foreign
got
conversation.
yes, and every team got fill-in players, bro. That they don't take seriously, bro. They don't fit in
Bro,
no
why wouldn't they
playoff
take him
roster.
seriously? Why wouldn't they take him seriously? Why?
They don't take them seriously
But
because they
why?
got him on
Why?
a. They don't have him on no real deal. The same way we signing other 1-year deals, bro. The same way reason why Dayron is a free agent after this year. The same reason why
No,
Cam
we talking
Thomas
about
is a free
Tucson.
agent
We're
last
not
past
talking
year.
about Dayron Sharp. We talking about
But I'm
Tucson.
telling you what a pattern is. Please
Right? No,
stop
I
getting
don't
hype
see it.
over nothing. You
I
do this
don't
shit
see it.
every
You
time,
hype over Zach Edey and Kai Jones, and we let you rock.
and they on winning teams.
Bruh, they on winning teams. They contribute to the winning, like Tucson.
Zach Edey is a starter on a top 2 team in the West, bro. Please leave him alone. Speak
Bruh,
kindly when you speak his name.
bruh.
Please.
But that don't take nothing away from Tucson, bro. It don't take nothing away from Tucson.
Speak
Nothing.
kindly. That nigga's trash. Nigga Claxton was dominating him.
He said he's trash.
Last time he saw the Nets, he had 25 and 13. Respectfully, and me and you was there, so I ain't gonna go there. But
They lost in a
they
loss.
did.
Now, I mean, since y'all like to can talk about when it happens in a loss. It was in a
Yeah,
loss.
they did. They
Mhm.
did, but
Exactly. Talk about a
small
winning
fork in the
team. He
road,
was
my
on
nigga.
a
They
winning
top two
team.
in
He
the
got his
West.
ass bust that day. He lost that day.
That
Fucking,
was
he
a
on a
good ass
winning.
game, though,
25 and
Leaf. I'm gonna keep
13,
saying
bro.
that.
Like,
That
how
was a
did he
good
get
ass
his ass
game.
bust? I don't understand.
I'm just saying, at the end of the day, his efforts led to a loss. So Tucson efforts led to a win. So what we talking about?
Oh my God, bro.
I'm just
Listen,
saying, bro. You want to keep
whatever make
chatting?
y'all niggas happy, bro. Like, I wanted to talk about the game itself, bro. I didn't want to talk about one nigga that just so happened to have the good game, bro. I didn't want to talk about that
Well,
at
that's part
all.
of the game.
Exactly. He made the winning play. We talking about the fourth quarter, and you talking about what you want to talk about the third quarter?
And guess what, bro? Like, our team, bro. Everybody else on the team is part of the game too. Can we put some respect on Keon Johnson on ball defense at the
Of
last?
course.
Can y'all talk about
And on
that?
his jump shot. On his jump shot, period, man. Because people
Can we
Three
put
for
some
six.
respect on the
Behind the
defense that
three-point
in the
line.
way that we matched up against the Rockets, bro? Can we put some respect on that?
Shout to
Niggas
Mo
came up
Beasley
here and
in the
talking about
chat.
but
Houston.
part of
Mo,
that is Tosa Nuwoma. He part of the
exactly.
No,
matchup nightmare.
no,
Yes.
no. He's
Yes.
not.
Yes, he
No,
is.
he's
Yes, he
not.
is.
Matchup
He's not.
nightmare for the Rockets.
No, he's not. Sorry. I'm not
Mhm.
giving y'all niggas that grace. No. I saw the
Why
game.
not? He had
I saw
14. He was a
I
plus
called
six.
2 hours and 30. Please,
Without them
respectfully.
14 points,
I
we
mean, a
lose.
plus seven.
Can
And
I
without
speak
them
on the
assists.
game, please, bro?
Stop.
We
Damn.
all
You gotta
speaking
stop
on the
the
game.
false propaganda on the page
I'm
because you
not forced
representing.
propaganda. Y'all trying to give this man a roster spot when we got injured, and y'all want to keep Cam Thomas and Cam Johnson at the same time. He don't fit on it. Please let me speak.
I don't
Damn.
know,
You are
man. I think
speaking.
that's
We having a conversation, not a monologue.
right. You know what a monologue is? A monologue is when you got the floor for 5-10 minutes and nobody say nothing. We not letting you do that, Leaf. But that shit, bro, we've seen that
You
happen before.
talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen
I'm talking. It's not like I'm just talking for 20
about
minutes
the
straight.
game. Bro. Hold up. About the game, bro. I already knew, bro, since the last game that we matched up with Houston very well. We got a lot of the same things that they got, and it's
Bro,
one of the
Houston
things
is
that
ass, bro. They not that good, bro.
Shout out to Mo Beasley.
I'm not going that far, bro. Like, but
Nah, I'm
listen,
going that far. They ass.
They're not that good, bro. We've been beating them since last year.
listen, that's
We've been
fine,
beating
bro.
them
But
since last year, bro.
They missed on that
that's
draft pick on
hold
Reed. They
on.
missed on
That's
Reed.
because we matched up. That's because we match up very well with them. We got a lot of the same
Bro,
shit.
ain't no
Oh
way
my
in
goodness.
hell
Can y'all
Mawabo,
niggas? God
ain't no
damn,
way in
bro.
hell
Oh my god, bro.
Mawabo and all these no-name motherfuckers should be having their way with the number one seed in the
Having
West.
a way.
And with the
It's a,
West. And number one seed in the West. I don't
it's
care
not
what
the
you
number
talk
one
about.
seed in the West. They a top
What?
3 team in the West, bro. Like, and they
They
just
was
getting
they was
started.
number one like last
They
week,
They
actually.
was.
wasn't number one ever. It was
Bro,
OKC
even if
the whole
even if
time. Please,
even if listen, even
now.
if they
If they
didn't
wasn't number one, they was
hold
number
on.
two.
Hold on. Let me say this too. Even with the whole thing with Sean Moss getting all of this criticism about, oh, Houston got Reed Shepard. Reed Shepard ain't all that. If we got Reed Shepard with our third pick, bro, I'm mad. 5 for 14, 3 for 9 at the 3-point line. You not impressing me, and you not hitting clutch shots in the fourth quarter. You ain't built like that, and then if you are, it ain't yet. I ain't mad that we didn't have that draft pick, and even Eason. Like, yeah, he good, but I ain't
I was
that
about to say,
mad that
don't
we
go
ain't.
there. Don't go there.
Yeah,
Don't go there
y'all
with
niggas
Easton.
is judging niggas off these
Don't
one
go there
last
with
2
Easton
games, bro.
yet, bro.
Please,
Ah,
Don't
y'all
go
gotta
yeah,
there with
stop,
maybe
bro.
Easton, maybe Easton we could have, but Reed third pick, nah, bro, nah, not for no third pick.
Reed was the only person out there taking 3-point shots, bro. Nothing else. They perimeter game was garbage because because we matched them their energy on defense. The only
Yeah,
advantage that they really had was Şengün in the fourth quarter, bro. We couldn't do shit with him. Hey, we was fouling him left and right. Davon got into foul trouble. We sent him to the line like the last 2 minutes, like easy, bro. Like he was getting to the 3-point line, to the foul line. We didn't have no answer for that. Whatever, bro. D'Lo had a turnover where he started to dribble with the opposite hand that he don't
Word.
dribble with, and then the shit went out of bounds. I was like, all right, bet. Let me
I
call the
thought it
rest
was
of this
He
shit.
over.
only had 10 points. He only had 10 points.
D'Lo's impact on this team is playmaking. It's not really
Not
scoring
even
too
that. He's
much.
a vet, bro. He's like a leader, bro.
Yeah,
Word up.
his impact on this
Somebody
team
that
is
can
the
calm calm the
Yeah,
offense down and all that shit. Like say if Cam Thomas is like, this is what I think they're gonna do. I think they're gonna sign D'Lo, and I think Cam Johnson is gonna stay. I don't think they trade him for no picks, and I think they're gonna let that team get a run with whatever draft picks that they bring in,
Mm-hmm.
and D'Lo just gonna be like the floor general, like.
Talk your shit. He like,
And,
yeah.
and if Cam Thomas like get out of hand, like that person that could calm the ball, calm everything down, put everybody in their positions. I see him being like a 15-7 type of guy, not like a 20-point scorer no more with the Nets.
D'Lo has definitely been that. I mean, but the main thing about D'Lo is that his passing has got substantially better. From the last stint, bro. Like his
Nah, he
playmaking
was
has
doing the
got.
same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot much better. It's a lot less errors, bro. Like in his
All
ways,
right.
bro. Like it's just in terms of like him finding people. But last night, we like the game was it was a wire to wire game. Like I knew it was gonna be. Um, it was a lot of runs that we made, and there was some runs that they made, man. But at the end. They sent Shan going to the free throw line a bunch of goddamn times. What else? We had
Wow.
a
He
couple
said
of
we got a lot of
possessions.
free throws. We had 17 free throws. Don't do that, Mo Beasley. I see you in the chat. He a Houston Rocket fan. Don't do us like
He
that.
also had
Yeah,
20
yeah. Mo
boards
Mo
too.
Mo
Oh
is a
yeah.
Houston Rockets fan,
Did
He
but
went.
we
He went
swept
for.
the Rockets, man? That's all we done with them?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
we only
yeah.
had two games.
Hold on. Let me call out
Well,
Mo Beasley.
I
Mo
just had to
Beasley.
make sure because we had 3 against fucking Memphis.
Hold
Nah,
on.
we
Mo
only had
Beasley.
two against Memphis, bro.
Bro, we
Hold,
had 3. We beat them twice. They beat us once.
They
hold
did
on.
I don't
Mo
not
know
beat
Beasley.
why
us
we
at
had
all
3
this
games.
season. Like we only had two. We only get two against West Coast teams, bro.
Bro,
Hold on. We can fact check that. But 18 for 27. No, y'all had more free throws than us, Mo Beasley. I can't let you do that, bro. Apologize.
we
Apologize to the Nets fans for
oh, wait.
capping on our name.
That boy had 20 points, 20 rebounds. He was
Yeah,
wild.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, it wasn't shit we could do with him, bro. Like
He
for
was
real, but
wild.
yeah,
And hold
but
on, hold on.
like
No. Slow it down because I know you like to talk about
I
other
just
players.
wanted to finish talking about the game, Breeze. That's it.
Bro, hold on, bro. You gotta go around the panel, bro. You want to be the only one talking for mad long. You don't know how to pass the rock. Easy be telling you about that shit, bro. Like we all talking. I'm the point
Ask
guard. You're
me
not the point
about what
guard,
did I see. I'm trying to tell
bro.
you. Damn.
Bro, we all talking, bro. Hold on. I'm telling you what I seen too. And y'all was talking mad shit about Cam Whitmore. He good. But he ain't all that for us to be ripping, raving, and all of that, and being all mad and all of that shit. Y'all talk all that shit. I'll be tired of
Nah,
y'all
you
niggas.
wild and breezy. Cam Whitmore
You
like that.
wilding
He just
out, bro.
Bro,
Please
he
stop.
nice, bro. Y'all acting like y'all so mad that we ain't get him, bro. Like, calm down.
Nah, I would have rather him over Tyreek Whitehead though. No cap. I ain't gonna lie
No,
to you, yo.
they picked. It's not like we missed him. We couldn't get him
I'm
because he
not talking
wasn't
about
good.
missing him. I'm talking about like he would have made a
Oh
difference
yeah, I'm talking about
as a young
Tyreek.
player, bro. As a young player, his impact on that team ain't even being used to his full potential right now
It
because you
sure
got
ain't.
So he
other
had
people.
20. He had 24 minutes. How many minutes you thought he should have had, and who he should have been
I
his
think
over?
I think he
Take more
should be
shots.
a.
What?
I
It's a
think he
lot of
should be a
players on that
starter,
team
bro.
that would be better on
And it's
this
not
team, and
even
you know
about
it, Breeze.
and
Stop clowning
breezy.
them.
Hold on. It's
Like,
not even about it. I look at it like this, right? When they don't make you the guy,
appreciate you,
you
Mo
don't
Beasley.
hold on. You don't get too many plays drawed up for you. So he could have those minutes, but what they got him doing out there, are they gonna give him the ball or they got him out there for more like defense and if you open, take the shot. You get what I'm saying? Like so it's a difference, bro. He's a
Yeah.
he's a good player, bro. I just think it ain't it's too young over there. They got too many picks.
Okay, just in time, boy.
It up. Damn, it got
Yeah,
quiet.
but
They got quiet in this bitch.
hold on. Yeah, no, I'm surprised he got quiet. But
I'm playing
uh,
Call of Duty. New
Oh,
hold
boss
on,
came out.
hold on.
No,
oh
no,
We
I'm
word.
I'm
I'm about to
actually
we
I'm actually in the office spot right now.
hold on.
Oh,
We Mo Beasley gave an apology. I appreciate that. We're gonna go to the chat. Quest One say y'all tank guys would be mad if CT was healthy. That's a fact.
Oh no,
Every
hey yo, CT healthy right now. I think they still would have had like a play-in push. Like
Mhm.
I think they still got to, because if they at what 17 games right now, this team's only like 6 games ahead of them. Like
Mm.
Right.
it
This is
ain't
I
this.
highly doubt
they.
we pass Philly in anyway, bro. But
No,
I
no,
mean,
I'm
that's
not
just
saying
me.
that. I'm just saying like anything can happen with Joel and them niggas buns over there, bro.
Yo, Joel said he only played good last night because he didn't want to get
He
traded.
ain't want to get traded.
That shit had me weak. He funny.
We
Why'd he
not
get
gonna catch.
traded for messing around and saying something like that, though?
We not gonna catch Philly. We not going Toronto. I think they could have a better record than us. Um,
Man, we
Charlotte,
could catch
man.
Philly,
Charlotte
man.
is a good ass tanking team, man. I didn't know they was that good.
They keep
That's
losing players.
hard, man.
My
Yeah,
thing is,
we
all
we
these teams
we
losing
lost our
players.
players at the wrong time. Why would they get injured before All-Star break? You got to get
To
injured
be honest with
right
you,
at All-Star break.
to me, the Charlotte Hornets and New Orleans Pelicans are the surprise tankers. I didn't know they were showing up to the party. You know,
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be the Brooklyn
What you thought
Nets.
Charlotte was gonna do?
Bruh, they just
Be
got
I ain't
good.
gonna
JB.
lie, bro.
They got them. I thought LaMelo Ball was going to be healthy.
And do what?
I just thought they'd be playing better. And I think a healthy LaMelo Ball definitely got them maybe 10th seed, 9th. They'd be
Nah,
better
he
than what
can't.
they are
Nah, he
now.
can't. He can't do it. Hey, yo, they been even with him being so good, bro. They've been so ass over there. That franchise period need a whole new rebirth. Word up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They need to go back to the Bobcats.
Not even that. You could you let go. I think the best thing for them is get whatever you could get for LaMelo and build around the other kid that they just got. Last year.
Brandon Miller.
Yeah, bro, that'll be their best option, bro. Like be the best option.
And I don't know what to do with these trash teams, bro. Like for real, for real.
Because
Like
Melo
we
supposed
just,
to be on in a bigger market.
Yeah, I
I'm
wish
not.
we could get him. We need to get LaMelo, man. Stop playing.
I would want him, but he injured. He's like too
He's
injury prone.
injury prone,
I'd rather
like
get somebody
crazy.
out there.
That kid is
That
nice, bro.
that young man
Yeah,
bones is brittle too. He ain't got strong enough
the
bone
whole
density,
ball
He
bro.
from a
family.
brittle family.
Word
Exactly.
up, the
So
whole
that's
ball
exactly why
family.
we don't want him.
Nah, we gonna have Jello performing at halftime.
Hey, bro.
Please stop. We're
When
gonna have Jello
today?
performing in Brooklyn. He gonna get booed out, bro. Like for real.
Nah, niggas
Nah,
gonna
that
hit the
song.
corner.
Yo, the young kids love that song. I was swerving on that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Breeze hated
I
that shit because he said he was dissing Cam.
I can't
Breeze
stand
said he
that
dissing
song.
Cam. Turn this shit off.
Yeah.
I can't stand that song, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The NBA, they be asking about it like on a, you know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, you'll
Man,
see.
shout out to Different World, man. I can't stand that record, man. For real, for
For
I
real.
ain't
real,
gonna
y'all
hold
like
you.
it?
I don't think the Nets care right now where the fuck they get their pick at, yo. Cause ain't nowhere in hell.
They don't.
You let ain't nowhere in hell. It looked like what's his name? It looked like the coach was mad when D'Lo hit the shot.
Nah, it wasn't no way whatchamacallit was mad at that, bro. Like he out there to win. It's just the way that we winning right now is just not good enough, and then not bad enough for a pick that everybody want or like everybody in the fan base want, bro.
Yeah, but I
You gonna
don't
go
care
to
about.
listen? At least I wasn't having a podcast of 3 hours rooting for the Rockets, man. When with a Nets hat on, bro. So I ain't gonna say no names, but
Who was doing that?
yeah, they ain't up here right now, so it ain't important.
Who Nets press? What's his name? Nets Daily.
It ain't important, bro. I don't even want to talk about it, bro.
What?
Like
Oh
I
man, he
thought it
throwing
was.
subs. What happened, man?
Yeah,
I'm
man, be
throwing
direct,
subs, but
man. What's up
I'm
with
not
these
being
subs?
You
direct.
got
They
you
ain't
gotta
here.
let it be known,
You work
bro.
you work
They
at
ain't here.
Blimpies, niggas? What's up with the subs?
They
Yo,
ain't. They ain't here.
Nigga work at Jersey Mike's, man.
So
We ain't
hold on,
asked for
hold
the
on.
subs. Be
So hold on,
direct.
wait, hold on. Let's see if it's even TMC worthy. What did he say again exactly? What did he say?
I don't even want to talk about that shit. It ain't important.
Jay,
Jay,
what do you
keep
say,
ready.
Jay?
It ain't
Jay, what do you say,
important, man.
Jay?
I
Forty
don't know.
six.
He said somebody was being a sucker, basically. But he said, I don't want to call it out. So what you even say it for if you ain't want to call it out? Tell me
A
who
sucker.
you talking about.
What you mean a sucker? But they.
I don't want to say it because I don't want Jay rambling
No,
about it
that
for the
there you
next
go, there you
10
go. I
minutes
remember what he
neither.
said. My bad. I'm distracted right now. He said somebody was rooting for the Nets but wearing a Houston hat, or rooting for
No,
Houston and
somebody
wearing a
was
Nets
rooting for
hat.
the Rockets with
Yeah.
claiming
See why you couldn't
Nets
repeat
gear.
it when Breeze asked then?
You
You knew
trying to
what you
repeat?
said.
Yeah, I know what I said, but I
Forty
ain't
So who
talking
was it?
about it.
Yeah, I ain't seen that other. I don't even know
Yo,
who you
leave me
talking
have
about.
me crying. Nigga
I'm
said, I know
talking about.
exactly what I said, and I said it already, but I'm not talking about it. You heard? Hey, why you say it then?
You gotta let that shit be known, bro.
Let that shit be known that one for the one time and that's it, bro. Like for real. When
All
you
right,
come
So
to
so
my
look,
page, bro, like bro, like I'm very, very, very animated during our
you said
wins, bro.
who did what to who? You're not a reliable source.
You right, I ain't.
man.
I'm not. Don't
Oh,
count on
I
me to be a reliable source during
listen,
some shit situations like that, bro.
listen.
Shit was
Nah,
ridiculous.
I want to know
All,
who had on the Rockets hat, man.
hold on. All I'm
Ain't
saying
nobody had
is,
on the Rockets.
all
Hey,
right. So if you're not going to tell us, then we just going to go at what you said about Tucson. All I'm saying is, Jordy Fernandez. You said, oh, on this and that roster. Jordy Fernandez ain't a head coach on everybody roster. He's the Brooklyn Nets head coach, and Jordy Fernandez is showing you player development is what he do. Keon Johnson is shooting better. You can't, like you said, he was 3 for 6. Let's just talk about his shooting. He
Man,
was three
Schroeder
for
was
6.
playing his best basketball under Jordy. They trying to trade him again now.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of knew that was gonna happen to him, man. Shout out to
Now
Struder,
you
man.
did say
Like,
that. You did say
Yes.
Schroeder was playing his best ball under Jordy.
Mm-hmm.
yep. I said
And
a
they
lot of
talking about.
players play their best basketball in the Nets uniform, but everybody wanted
Mm-hmm.
to skip over it.
Nah, not no more. Jody Fernandez changing it again because the team is going to be known because of the coach, not because of the front office.
You said
Right
that shit with
now,
that beanhead nigga last year, bro.
no, but
Milk
no,
dud head
no.
ass nigga.
Right. But no, but the tempo, the culture is the culture is different because of the coaching now, not because of the front office. The front office is the same, but the fact that Sean Marks is giving Jordy Fernandez the room to be the head coach and actually the freedom to be the head coach, and you are the head coach, so you get to make the head coach decisions and so on and so forth, all of that stuff like that. Then you actually see the flexibility that Jordy Fernandez will go. Like I never heard of Tucson. He's an undrafted player. He come from Prince. I know he got drafted by Toronto. I did check. He's his third season in the NBA, and he just picked up a really good player that play both sides of the ball. He does the fundamentals very well. He's not taking illicit 3-pointers until he makes one. He's getting to the he's taking high percentage shots. He is a high IQ basketball player. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm saying that
I
because
don't feel what you're saying, bro, but keep
I
going.
don't know why when I showed you his shot attempts.
I don't care what you showed me. I know what he is for
That's the
real, bro.
problem. That's the problem. You see
That
what
You
I'm
ain't
like
the
to
saying?
ignore
problem.
the
The
facts. That's the
the
problem. You
problem is
ignore the
the problem
facts.
is we still under 500, bro. I don't
No,
care
Bro,
about
we
no,
ain't
what you
no,
be
supposed
no,
to
no,
doing.
be
no,
under
Leaf. The
500.
problem is that you like to ignore the facts and then you just say because I said so. And that don't mean nothing to nobody else but you. And I
Not even,
respect it.
not
But
even
if you
that.
just
Leaf.
saying because
Hey, yo,
I
Leaf.
said so, no, look, hold on, listen.
All right, my bad, my bad.
If you say because if you saying just because I said so, that means something to you. But no, everybody else want you to say the facts and you ignore the facts. Like you
Hey,
don't
Right.
yo,
care.
hey, yo, Leaf. And not even that though. You got to look at it like this. If he was playing a role that was fittable for him, like right now, the Nets don't care about who they really got on the floor. But
Exactly.
so if he was in a role where like Breezy said, like an eighth man, like you put him out there 2 minutes, 5 minutes here and there, you get what I'm saying? Like he'll give you some good effort out there, bro. I'm not saying, but I understand where you coming from, like nigga, let's be for real. Like if these niggas
Now
wasn't
I'm being
here,
for real. I'm being for real.
no,
That's
no,
what I'm
no. I'm
saying.
talking. I'm talking about what Leaf talking about. Like from
But
what he's
no,
saying.
but what he no so greasy. What the hell is he talking about? Because he's not
Nah, I
naming the player
understand.
that should be
I
eighth man
understand what
besides
he's
D'Lo.
saying, bro. Like if it was other
Who?
players on the roster, like far as the starters, like he would be buried. But
No,
but
no,
but no, hold on. But
he might take them on.
chill. He would be buried by the other talent. But if those players was still here, bro, he wouldn't be getting as much minutes. But now you get to see the player that you want to be the eighth man on the bench, bro. Now you get to see like, oh, I never seen Wawamba. You feel me? Like he looked like he a real NBA player. I understand, but if other niggas was here, bro, like Leaf said, he just would be somebody in the G League right now.
I disagree. I think players earn their keep based on what they do with the minutes and the productivity that he's shown. He earning a roster spot. And again,
No,
all of this,
no, I basically said that though. I basically said that though,
right.
bro.
But no, but where I disagree is that even if we did have a healthy roster, I'm not saying he the sixth or seventh, eighth man. Yeah, I do think he gets bumped back, maybe to 10th man. Maybe you feel what I'm saying? Or they call him up if somebody do get injured. He does go to the G League, but if somebody get injured, they'll always make sure he's in the roster and more importantly in the rotation.
Oh yeah, I
So
agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah,
yeah.
I
So
said
I
that.
agree.
I agree
So
with that.
we saying the
Yeah.
same thing, but I'm saying it as in he's somebody that this is a piece. You don't just have a
Oh,
guy
now,
that can
but
do this
but
off the
but
bench.
but what I but you
Have
got
him bread.
but you got to understand what Leaf's saying. If we still had DSF, Struder, all our starters in there, included Noah Clowney, bro, we would have never got the chance to see this dude, bro. Real talk. He would have been in the G League, and if somebody would have got hurt, he would have been coming up back and forth, and nobody would have known. But right now, everybody gone. You feel me? So you got to see him. You got to. We ain't got the talent that I really think like you said though he's worth a 10th man, 8th man on he worth putting on the roster though to me too.
Yeah, but not. I mean,
He worth
again,
being put on a roster, but not a winning roster.
bruh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
But a
disagree.
But
young
I
player
think
too.
more than six
but you don't
games,
know
he's a winning
what that
roster.
could
He's
turn into though. You don't know
he's
what that
young.
could turn into. That could
He's
turn
a
into a
young
pinch.
player. Still a
Yeah,
young player.
facts. I disagree with that. I think
Listen,
going
all
into
I'm
next season, we could build a winning roster. If we got D'Lo, this is what I'm thinking. If we got D'Lo off the bench, Zaire Williams off the bench, I don't know what happens with Cam Johnson. Let's talk about that after February 6th, right? But Zaire Williams and Tucson are two guys that I want coming off the bench. That's what I'm basically saying. Those two guys you got coming off of the bench, bro. There's no layoff on your defense when your starters go to the bench. For one, just starting there with the defense with Jordy Fernandez, you put those two guys on the floor. They
Hey
could.
yo,
I
I
seen
don't
Zaire
think
Williams block a 3-point shot with two hands yesterday, bro.
I don't think D'Lo want to take a bench role, bro.
I ain't
Still
gonna lie.
young.
I think D'Lo looking to get
Still
a
young.
significant check, bro. Like,
He's still. I don't know. Hey yo, I don't think he's looking for a big check. I just think if he's able to come back and be a part of like building a young coach, because you hear him, he like it's always good to play with young guys and how, especially good players, good young players. If they could get some talent around him and Cam Thomas, I don't think he got a problem being a vet point guard for the next
uh,
2 years.
Okay.
all I'm gonna say is this, bro. If we had half of that young talent, bro, that the Rockets got, bro, like, bro, them niggas was
We just
just
beat
as,
them. What are you talking about?
bro. But if you give
Exactly.
Jordy Fernandez that talent, bro, like that, this team is better.
Oh, so
I
you saying
reckon
Jordy
it's
Fernandez is a
better.
better coach than Ime Udoka?
He might, maybe, in some source, I think
Nah,
Ime is a.
you gotta get to the finals to do that, bro.
I, no, I think Ime is a good motivator, bro. Like in terms of X's and O's, I think in
Hold
sets and
on, fellas.
development, I
You don't
think
think Joe's good with excellent? I
Hold,
think
I
hold,
think
both.
I think Jordy.
hold
That's
on,
what I
y'all.
was about to say. I think
Right.
Jordy is very good with X's and O's and development. I think Ime is just good at motivating. He good at motivating you, bro. You could see it on his face, bro. Yo, play defense. You gonna do this. You gonna do that. Da 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 da. And that's why they got one of the best defensive teams. Offensively, bro, we figured out that they very very limited.
Yeah,
So
Hold on, that's a fact. Hold on, we're gonna get into
Just giving
D-Lo
the credit
what he
where it's
said
due.
about the coaching.
Congrats on the win. I'm just curious, in your walk-off interview with Megan, you were quick to shout out the coaching staff for their resiliency. I'm just wondering if you have any, examples of what that looks like in the huddle on the bench, that caused you to shout it out.
I mean, it's an everyday thing, honestly. I've been in different organizations. Y'all can put it together and think I'm throwing shots at one or another, but I'm not. I just know there's nothing really like the way they do it here. Even if I wasn't here, I'd still say that. So for me to come back and be adopted into this environment, never take it for granted. I appreciate it and just give me the credit where it's due.
Exactly. Now let me expand on that, pause or whatever. Again, like I said, when it shout to Reed Holla 88 for joining the panel, shout to LM for joining the panel. We're gonna go to them next. Answers just kind of be next after I say this because they just joined the panel. Shout to them. Again, that's Jordy Fernandez, Forehand Kelly, Jay Fernandez, Corey Vincent, and maybe a few that I'm forgetting to mention. Honorable mentions too. Shout out to all of the assistant coaches that I'm forgetting to mention. This player development coaching staff is getting the recognition that they deserve. And D'Lo is a number 2 pick draft. He done dealt with coaches. He done dealt with Steve Kerr. He done dealt with Kenny Atkinson. Both of them, respectfully, you see where they at right now with their respective teams. Both of them are good coaches. He spoke highly about the Nets coaching staff then and now. Forehand Kelly was here when Cat Atkinson was here. And I think one more that I might be forgetting to mention was here when Atkinson was here. It's some core value to the coaching staff that's here. Some of the guys are new, but they're good. And you with their connections to these players makes sense. A lot of sense. And I'm saying that to say, and I want to hear LM and Real 88 speak on this too, that I heard even Cam Thomas say that some of the same stuff about the coaching on his team. A coach, and to my point, LM, I think coaching, I won't say can make or break a career, but definitely to give a trajectory, but like Jack Vaughn and Cam Thomas, you know what I mean? You could have a gem on your team, a great player on your team, and not know it because of the coaching. Or you could have a player at the end of the bench, you finally give him minutes, you see he got the potential, a lot of potential, and a high upside. But LM, talk to us. What do you think about what D'Lo said about the coaching on this team?
I mean, I thought he said, I mean, it's pretty legit. Like we seen the coaching staff this year, bro, especially
Hey,
in the
LM
beginning
talking.
Yeah, I hear.
Yeah, I can hear
yeah.
it clearly.
And especially in the beginning of the season where we was the tankers was complaining about the win, but the important thing is, bro, Horty I think has
Why are you
developed a
saying the
system.
tankers and not we?
Well,
You're not
I
on the
always
tankers no
count
more?
I always count myself in that. I
Oh, all
don't
right. Just making
listen.
sure. Just making sure.
Yeah, but we was I said the off season I was looking for player development, and this is what I was looking for. You got players, even though we below 500, you got players who's buying into the culture and into the system. You got players who got a coach who we just beat the second seed in the West in like 2 games. Like that's something that you look at moving forward. That if you give some talent around Horty, you like, yo, he can cook up with the young guys. He can cook up with,
Yo,
uh,
LM. Last year we was getting swept by Portland.
yeah, yeah. Like it becomes a like I get it, and I'm one of the tankers, but I
We
keep
was beating
telling John
Houston
and
last year
Pod
too,
like,
by the way.
right. I was telling Pod and John, and I was like, yo, like I get it. Like we trying to lose, but at the same time, what you want to do is build culture and build some winning efforts. Because at the end of the
Thank
day,
you.
the college people that's coming here, they watch us too. They watch the NBA teams like, yo, this a good fit? Like, yo, I could see
Mhm.
myself in Brooklyn under Horty. Like, these niggas know how to ball. Like, they look at that.
They
You
know
know
how
what
to
I'm saying?
ball.
They look at that. They look at all of that. They look at the environment, the neighborhoods. Like, yo, Brooklyn could high key, I can see my career being there. They know how to treat the players. They sent the players where they wanted to go. Like they look at all of that. So to build this up and to build some wins and to see Horty doing what he do, yeah, I'm with it. I see him as a good coach for the future for this team. I see him, whoever we get, having that young talent and taking them under his wing. I'm with it, bro. I think this is probably the best coaching staff we had in a minute, like a whole minute, bro. So
This
I'll say
roster
that.
still gonna get.
Yo, Jordy Fernandez and healing the net fan wounds from not having Kenny Atkinson, man. I always say that. And LM kind of reiterated a lot of stuff that I said, so I won't say it. We want to go to Reholla 88. You feel what I'm saying? Whenever LM is finished. I didn't mean to cut LM off, but just pass the ball to Reholla 88 when you
Yo, what up, fellas? I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm done.
gonna
You can
I'm
go
just gonna
for
make
that.
I'm just gonna make a quick point, and I'm gonna let y'all have the floor. So I swear to y'all, I only chimed in because I wanted to talk about this D'Lo interview. So you beat me too. It's kind of crazy. So my point is, I personally, I guess you could say I'm a pro tanker because I do want the highest pick possible. But I'm gonna be honest. Last night, I wasn't even mad about getting that dub. And the reason is for three
Me
reasons.
too.
One, the Rockets disrespected us. Ime Udoka talking hella shit, saying that we're a low class type of team or whatever he said. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right.
I ain't know you said
We
Yeah,
that.
came out.
word. Report came
We
out said he was
Yeah, he
telling his
said that. He
players
said
that.
we was
yeah.
a low level team and stuff like
So
that. Like,
exactly. So we came out and we showed some pride. We actually show some pride. Something that we complained about Mikal Bridges last year, right? We want to show some pride, want to have some respect on that jersey, right? For Brooklyn. We came out and we bust their ass, right? I can't be mad about that. And when I saw D'Lo say what he say, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's more important than getting the number one pick. Because the way I look at it is like this.
Talk to
He's
us.
talking with admiration about the coaching staff, about the culture currently right now in that locker room. He's down with it. And superstars and other players, they watch, they hear, and they see that. And that's the only reason why we were able to get KD and Kyrie in the first place. And before, when they came over here, they saw what they were building, and they
Coach.
came over here on their own free will because of that. So, yeah, I do want Cooper or Ace Bailey or Dylan. Of course I do. But at the same time, I'd rather have this, what we're building right now from the ground up.
So hold
Have
on,
other players see what we do.
Rehala,
Yeah.
before you go, I just wanted to ask you to add to just the vibe. Do you agree that D'Lo brings some of that vibe back that we lost when he was here his first stint? Do you think he brings some of that back? Do you see the celebration from the bench? Do you see the bench mob?
He do bring it. He do bring it back a little bit. Like I think what happened with D'Lo is, he had a rough time in LA first time around. Came to Brooklyn. He obviously balled out, had the best season of his career. Then he went, bounced around the league again. Then he got once again deja vu. Goes to LA. They don't appreciate him. Now he's back over here, and he played under Kenny. Now I'm not saying Kenny and Jordy are the same, but they kind of like, they do a lot of player development, like you just mentioned, and he appreciates that. Like he really said, I'm not going to take this for granted no more. Like he sees now being around the league that this is something special that maybe he didn't appreciate fully when he was in Brooklyn, his first stint around, So him saying that out loud, saying in a press conference, he's basically selling Brooklyn right now. And that's just as
Right.
important as having a top 3 pick. I'm going to be honest. I want a top 3 pick. But if Washington gets Cooper Flag, good for them. But ain't nobody going to be talking about, oh, yeah, Washington is it now because they got Cooper Flag. They got Bailey. No, they're still going to be considered losers. The culture there sucks right now. But in Brooklyn, we're building
Losing culture.
something. So,
you
you know
saying
what I'm
that
saying?
you saying that the coaching staff is building a winning culture, even though we got
Absolutely.
okay.
Absolutely. And that comes with recruiting, that comes with the offseason. I'm telling you, we got a chance right now in the next 2 years, whether it's getting a high pick or whether it's doing some damage with the salary cap that we got right now. But we could do some heavy damage right now that by 2026 we could turn this shit around. But we got different ways of doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
That's a fact.
let's see where the ping pong balls fall. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm pretty sure we'll take it from there. But I love what I saw last night. And I love the fact that they had respect and that they were repping not just Brooklyn, but they were repping the organization. And I love that. And that's what I want on my team. I want guys that they're going to die on the floor for us. That's what I want.
Yeah,
That's all I
nah,
gotta say, fellas.
yeah, nah. Appreciate you, Reholla 88, man. Join the panel anytime, man. But to kind of second with Reholla 88 say, he says, I know assistant coach Jay Hernandez personally prior to him being on the Nets or even a coach in the NBA. He's a good dude for real. He's a family friend. So again, it shows that the culture is rich with good people that actually care about you, care about your career, and you know what I'm saying. There's care about the win in life, not just the win. Or you, so they winning with you on the floor and off the basketball court. You know what I'm saying. So I like that. I like to hear these stories. You know what I mean. Um, I don't know, man. Maybe I wanna actually interview these assistant coaches, man. I don't know if Tony Time can set that up, man, but I'm gonna try to get some um maybe
Shout
some
out to
assistant
Tony
coaches
Tom.
on the panel, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was supposed to interview Tony Tom himself too. He's an artist, so definitely wanted to get to that too. But to the point, I'm glad D'Lo's back. I thought he should have never left, but I understood with the whole KD situation, it had to be that way. But that being said, listen, I'm not gonna be long winded because I gotta move around. You know what I'm saying? But I do gotta go. I do want to before we go. I do want to get everybody's take on the Kyle Kuzma trade. LM was the last one on the panel. So we'll start with LM and then I'll go last. LM, talk to us about the you know, not really the Middleton going to the Wizards. We kind of know what that is. But Kuzma to the Bucks. What does that mean for the Bucks?
Uh, I mean, I don't know. Does it move the needle? Me personally, I don't think it moves the needle. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like
Mm.
they get a young guy. I mean, he's younger than Middleton. I mean, you got that, but I mean, realistically, I don't really think it moves the needle. Um, I think realistically, it's gonna. I'm gonna have to see how that move plays out, but I mean, Middleton was what 33 years old. Like you get off I just think his time with them was like reaching his peak, bro. Like I think it was just reaching his time.
It's
Um,
overdue.
yeah, I think at that time it was overdue. So I mean, Kuzma 29, he's 6'9". I guess he gives you more length in the front court, but I mean, other than that, I don't really see. I don't look at this as like, yo, they championship contenders. Like I'm not really looking at it like that. Like
Okay.
it is what it is, but um, I guess it's a good trade for them. They kind of get younger, but at the same time, they still get a 3 level scorer in Kuzma. Um, so yeah, I don't know if this moves the needle for them, but I could be wrong. But yeah,
Nah, we'll see. You know, time will tell. I don't know neither. You know what I mean? But thank you, LM. You know, I'm only cutting this short because I gotta move around. You know, and again, before I leave, I want to make sure I say safety to everybody from one next game to the
Oh,
next
let,
Nets game. I hope
let me say,
everybody's safe.
hold
You
on,
know what
let
I'm
me say
saying?
one thing before you
No,
dip.
I'm not even done yet.
Oh,
I'm just saying that. I just wanted to make sure I said that.
yeah.
Leaf is next.
I got it.
What do you think about this trade? Kyle Kuzma to the Bucks. How you feel about
I told y'all Kyle Kuzma, man of his word, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. He was online the other day. He was talking about how the season wasn't over. He was talking
I
about his
know.
season. He wasn't talking about Washington. That's what he was talking about. But
Yo, I don't know if it's true, but I see the wildest shit about Kyle Kuzma
it?
and
what
him
about?
saying the season ain't over. I heard he told somebody that if they don't make the playoffs, he was going to twerk naked.
Yeah, yeah, so, yeah.
what?
He said
I
that.
was.
He literally
I,
said that,
no
What?
comment, bro. No
Don't
comment.
sully up the screen like that.
bro. I think
No
he said
comment.
that, bro. I saw
Yeah,
the
no
I
comment.
saw the
No
tweet. I was
comment.
like, I hope this is photoshopped. I put it in
What
the group chat before, Breeze, and I was like,
No
yo, what the
comment.
fuck is he on?
Okay.
And
No comment.
they had 9 wins when he said it. So
Like twerk for who? The winning team?
No,
This
no,
like
just
no,
nasty
no,
what?
work. Man. I don't even
no
want to know.
comment.
I don't
No
even
the
want
comment.
to.
I hope he ain't
I don't
really
even
say
want to
that.
know.
No comment, bro.
Nah,
No
that's
comment.
that's
I
that's AI.
commented on that
That's
either.
AI.
No comment. But listen. All I'm gonna say is
I wasn't gonna bring
Washington.
it up till you said he was confident in his season. And he did say he was confident. He would say he was that confident in his season.
He was confident in his season, not the Wizards, bro. Like in his season. That's what you're talking about. But Washington is they all in on this tank, man, because Chris Middleton got expiring. He probably got a one year op, if I'm not mistaken. So they basically just gave him up, ensuring that they probably gonna get a top 3 pick in this draft. Um, that puts them there, and that probably put them here with Utah, because them seem like the only 2 teams that's tanking for real, for real. Everybody else is trying to get up in the mix.
Maybe they see
Um,
Middleton as a vet for
Nah,
like
forget.
whoever.
I want him to get past this Washington part. I do not care about Washington, bro. They trash. They gonna be trash. They get high draft picks, and
I
they
know
don't
you
do
don't,
shit
but
with
you
their
just
draft picks.
asked
Skip
me. I
that part.
just told you what I think about the
Maybe he
trade.
gonna
That's
be a
all.
vet for whoever
So
they
all
get.
right,
Like he
so
can be
no,
the
all right,
vet,
so
and
you
you know what I'm
don't think
saying?
so? But so what LM say? You don't think they're gonna compete?
What, Washington or Milwaukee?
Come on, man.
Nah, Milwaukee is Milwaukee gonna compete. They gonna be all right, man. I mean, they got a younger player, man. I mean, Kyle Kuzma, he can score a little bit, rebound, you know. So I mean, he ain't terrible. I mean, so and him along with Giannis and Dame, they should be all right. I mean, they should be solid for the most part. I think they needed to get
Hope so.
younger. I think they needed to get younger in some spots on a team. They just started with one. Chris Middleton was long overdue for a trade anyway, so they finally got rid of him, and they got Kyle Kuzma in there. He about a good 6'9", 6'10". He could score every now and again. He could shoot. He do a little bit of everything. So I mean, it'll be all right. I think Milwaukee will be all right. They put themselves in a better seat. I mean, but we'll see how it goes with Giannis and them.
Okay. I appreciate it. We just closing now. That's why I'm kind of, just trying to get to. I wanted to hear everybody take on this.
Nigga was
This
low key
act.
trying to bully me into answering the 20 question and shit. What type of shit is this?
I know I ain't trying to bully you, man.
Brooklyn
Stop it.
style, baby. Brooklyn style.
But it's actually Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Yo, man, I just be trolling. I be saying shit. So I saw that ever since the trade happened, you said you didn't want to hear about Washington, but Washington odds moved up of getting Kevin Durant, man. That's his hometown. Who knows he want to play
Stop
with
it.
Middleton? Go home.
Stop.
I don't know.
Stop
Nobody
it.
wants to go to the Wizards,
Stop it.
but I saw
Stop
their odds moved up.
Stop it. Stop it, Jay. Cut that shit
KD
out.
to the Wizards tomorrow. It's happening.
Jay, stop. They do not got nowhere near the funds of the pieces to get
I
that
don't know
done.
Why
who
are they trying to
posted that
trade him
shit.
to the Warriors?
I don't know who posted
Nah,
neither.
I heard the Warriors. Fucking, it was another team
My
too.
Warriors ain't nothing but some
It
followers,
was
bro. Like
uh, um. Damn, what other team was it? I think the Rockets.
Yeah, the
Phoenix.
Warriors or the
The
Rockets.
Rockets.
I think it might have been Phoenix or somebody.
But hey, I really don't care about the Bucks. I hope they do worse. And I mean, I don't like Kuzma. I don't really like his game. I don't respect him much. And if he said that twerking shit, that shit was crazy. Like that's a wild shit to say. Like
No comment, bro.
so I
Yeah.
think the no comment mean you saying you seen it too. So but that's
I
some
don't know.
wild shit to
I
say.
don't remember, bro. It was late that night, bro. I don't remember.
Like I don't know why you would get on a platform and say something like that talking about basketball anyway. But yeah,
I don't,
So,
man.
so you don't think he moved the needle?
I don't
You don't
remember
think
seeing it.
Falcons will move
Nah,
the
man,
needle?
and I always kind of wish bad for the Bucks because what they did to us, man. Know what I
Yeah.
mean? I need I'm overcharging for what they did to the Cold Crush. Know what I mean?
Mm.
Stop it.
And
I'm
that's
with you.
it.
Nigga
I'm
tried
actually
to get
with
a
you on
J
that,
bar in
man.
there. This nigga here.
Now I'm with you on that. Hold on. Let's go to Iceman. Iceman, talk to us, man. What you think about the trade?
Yo,
Hold
I
on,
don't.
Curtis. We seen that. I seen this about the second rounders. Heavily protected. I didn't think it was much conversation, but I'll get to that in the recap though. Shout to Kurt the Flirt. Pull up for the recap. We're gonna be back tonight. Did we play the Wizards tonight? Actually, which is
We
funny.
we
But
we got a game tonight. I didn't even know that.
yeah, we
Yeah,
played.
Yeah.
Yeah, we faced
Look
the
like
Wizards.
another win. Look like another win for us tonight, bro.
yeah.
4 game winning
That
streak.
would be our first 4 game win streak of the year. And stop. I feel like we're gonna lose just because y'all
Get our
counting the
first
win
four
already.
straight first game winning
Just because
streak
y'all
in a
counting the
while.
win already, we're gonna lose.
Hold on, God. Let's go to Iceman.
You
Iceman, talk
swear
to us,
I'm a
man.
jinx, bro. Like,
No, not
goddamn.
you. It was two people counting the win. It wasn't just you.
Yo, I don't know what to think about that trade. You know what I mean? I just think, yeah, Middleton injured. You know what I'm saying? He was trying to work back. But I think it's good for him to go to Wizards with the young guys. That's a veteran for them, who was a good player. You know what I mean? Still decent right now, but the injury. But Kyle Kuzma is younger. Like Leaf said, and LM, like, he could hoop. You know what I mean? He ain't no bum. He ain't be slacking like that. He do decent. I just don't know how he's gonna work over there. That's something that you gotta see. You know what I mean? Because I don't see him. I didn't see him as a piece for them. You know what I mean? So that's a weird fit to me. But I gotta see. I gotta see it play out.
Yeah, nah, I'm with you, Iceman. Just Iceman, just mention your podcast where they can follow you at. Let them know if you got any new content.
I
Stay in the leaf, and then I'll end it off after that.
yo, yeah, I know where to find me at. Iceman the Dawn on Twitter. You can follow the podcast, the Tip Off of Brooklyn Net podcast on YouTube. You heard? All right.
Or y'all can make it easy for
Welcome,
me too. This is
welcome back,
JTV
Ice.
too. By putting y'all links in the chat when y'all join the panel. Anybody that is a content creator, when y'all hit the panel, just throw your link in the chat. Easy work. But
I'm gonna
Leaf,
just
just
give the holla out and then I'm gonna let out youtube.com
yeah.
/ athlete 4788. I'm up to 100 and episode 103 tonight of Nest Visual. Episode 103 is tonight. We play the stinking ass Wizards. Um Shout out to the everybody that was involved in the win yesterday, for sure. But if anybody that don't like that
Especially
win yesterday,
Toton, right?
shout out to everybody that was involved in the win yesterday. And anybody that wanted to any Nets fan that want to blame that win on Jordy, bro, on the front office, man. Y'all could go somewhere, man. I ain't hearing it, man. So um yeah, I'm out of here, man. Let me get back to work.
All right, later, Leaf. Jay, just give us a quick commercial. That I'm saying that I'm in the show.
Yo, man, this is JTV on YouTube, A Different World, and this is Jay on Apple Music, Spotify, and all your streaming platforms. And make sure you go follow me on Instagram at This Is JTHISIZJAY, all one word, because we got a show called A Different Show where every week is a different show. So pull up Tuesday at 9. We had the show last night. It was lit. I mean, you could go on my page and watch it, but we be posting clips and shit. So fuck with me. I mean, and I got some YouTube shorts out. Go watch those. I mean, I'm cooking niggas in Call of Duty. I'm showing sneakers and shit. But there's the fly shit. This is Jay, man. Follow me.
I appreciate you. Shout out to Avatar LM. Shout out to This Is JTV. Shout out to the Eskimo. Shout out to Leaf 4788. Shout out to So Greasy. And shout out to everybody that joined the panel. And shout out to the chat too, man. I'm gonna be back for the recap. I ain't got much to say about this trade besides the fact that they should have been traded Middleton, not Drew Holiday. And that's why they missed the championship. I hope all of the bad playoff stuff happens to you and only you, not only you, the next two. But the case in point is just run that draft pick, man. I just think that whatever play we get with that draft pick is going to be good. It's going to be a buck stopper. But again, thank y'all for tuning in. I would love to stay, but gotta go to work actually. Word, but I appreciate y'all. And it's love, man. Nets fans is the best fans. See y'all for the recap. Peace.
You already.